The game's future stars are on display. Casey Sadler, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Now at the plate, Marcel Franchise, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard. That's a good hit. Second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Franchise leads off first with 1 away. Runners on the move for second.
Shit.
Just keeping him close. And he is out on the tag.
He was supposed to throw the pitch as I ran.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to...
Stepping up now, Marcel Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try.
Franchise.
Don't get hurt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andre Beverly. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Swing, line,
that's
drive.
A great hit.
That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds
at least
around
3
against the wall.
He should have gone
and
3.
Get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first.
I would have gone 3.
It's now a 3-1 ball game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Ready for another chance? Marcel Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Franchise.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line.
That's a good hit. That's 2 for me.
Can't bring it down. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He should have gone in.
But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he
is
on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now at the plate, number 9. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Richardson on third. Franchise at second with 1 away. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind an account like
Now
that.
batting, shortstop.
Digging in now, Frederick Navarro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim
Bases
last
are
time.
loaded.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, and it's a 4-1 game.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
So the batting
Now
order
batting,
turns over
second
now and
baseman,
set to go Johnny DuBose. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The 2-2. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third make it 5-1.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah,
It was shortstop, though. He should have had that.
Stepping in,
catcher,
Marcel
number 36.
Franchise. He'll try to follow up the
Marcel
double in his last
Franchise.
at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This is hit the other
Go.
way out toward left field. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Dodgers out in front, 6-3.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Casey Sadler hangs win number 11 on his line. Jay Kramer records the save, his 30th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.